guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing the names we love but won't be using video. Honestly, I don't know if people have done this, but I'm about to change the name and say names we love but may be using. Honestly, I'm so indecisive. Knowing me, I'll change my baby boy's name last minute. I'll change my mind. I don't think that will happen, but in the back of my mind I keep thinking, like, what if it does? What if you change your mind about it? What if you get tired of it? Because as of right now I am about 98% sure about this name, but we're not 100% sure about this name. So Dario and I really like it. We're like for a week straight we're like, this is his name. We were calling him by his name, and then all of a sudden we're like, is it the name? That's why I'm so scared to do a name reveal, even though I really wanted to do it already. I already have some things in mind about how to reveal it to you guys, but in the back of my mind I'm still thinking, like, what if I change my mind? Oh yeah, guys, by the way, my flowers are totally dead. They were so beautiful. Dario got me these for Mother's Day. It's been a week now and they just totally died on me, but they were so beautiful. So that's why I still have them there, but I am gonna throw those away. Alright, so don't mind my dead flowers in the back. This is a list of names we liked, either both of us, just me, or just Dario. There are some names on here that he hates but I really like, so they're still on the list. There's some names that I hate that he really likes, but I did keep them on here because I wanted to give you guys like all the options we had or even like thought of, and still I don't have that many options. I feel like I'm very picky with his name. With Maricela, I don't remember being this picky, but we did take a long time to decide her name, so I don't know, maybe I was. I don't know if this is unfair, but I don't think I'm gonna, first name and middle name that we are 98% sure about, I am not going to mention in this video, just because we're almost positive that that is the name. So I just don't want to put it in here because I'm almost positive that is gonna be the name, so I just don't want you guys to know. But I don't know, I'm sorry if that's unfair, but I'm not gonna put them in here. But anyways, the very first name on the list is the name that we're almost 100% sure about, so I'm not gonna say that. So we're gonna go on to the second name, which is Adrian. Adrian, we both really like. We did think about it, like when we brought up these names, we did really like Adrian, but it's just, it's not even that we do like this name or don't like this name. Like, if this is your name, if this is your brother's name or your boyfriend's name or your dad's name, like don't be offended, like, wow, they don't like his name. Like, it's not that we don't like it, it's just like, do you see yourself calling your son that, you know? Do you see it in your family? So that's the main thing. Like, do I see myself calling my son by this name? So Adrian was on the list, but like I said, we probably won't use it, you never know, but that is one of the names that we both really liked. For this next name, totally different. I don't like this name. We are not using this name, but I wanted to keep it on here because I thought it was funny that Dario and my mom loved this name. Like, my mom was calling him this name. Okay, I'll just tell you guys. Brandon. The name is Brandon. My mom was calling my baby Brandon for a couple days, and I was like, Mom, this has to stop now. Like, his name is not going to be Brandon, okay? Definitely not. Like, I don't see my son being a Brandon. Maricela's name is very Hispanic, I want to say. I don't know how else to word it. Like, people who don't speak Spanish have a hard time saying her name, so I can't see myself with a Maricela and then a Brandon, you know? So I just don't see that together. I feel like the name we have in mind goes very well with her. Like, I see myself calling both of them, and I'm just really excited for that. The next name I have on here is Xavier. Last time I checked, Dario did like this name, but we both just didn't see it sticking. But I really like the name Xavier. I think it's kind of different. I don't see too many Xaviers. I like the X in the name. I don't know why. I like the way it looks. Like I said, it's different. There's not many names with an X in them. So Xavier, I liked. Don't see it. I don't see it. So the next name I have on here is Gabriel. I like this name. I think it's a very nice name. I don't know, that's pretty much all I can say about it. I think it's a nice name, like Gabriel. It's a nice name for a boy. But I don't think Dario was a huge fan of this name. I think it was mostly just me. So Gabriel, it's nice. Won't be using it. Alright, so this next name, you guys, I really, really like this name. Dario is not about it. He doesn't like it. It's a for sure no from him. But like if it were up to me, I think this would be my son's name. But knowing how Dario feels about it, it's definitely a no. That's why I'm going to bring it up to you guys. Emiliano. I really like this name. I feel like I could see myself calling my son Emiliano. I see it going well with Maricela's name, Maricela and Emiliano. That's another thing that keeps popping up in my head. I don't know if all parents do this, but I just want it to go well with Maricela's name. Every time I think of a boy's name, I have to say it with Maricela's name, like Maricela and Emiliano. I feel like that is so pretty. I love it. It just sounds so nice. And I like how it's kind of long, so it matches Maricela's name because Maricela's name is also kind of long. But Dario didn't like it. He doesn't like it at all. So that's out of the question. Just know that's my top two picks with this name and the other name. The next name on my list is Giovanni. So if you guys remember a while back in a video, I did mention this name, and ever since, before I found out I was pregnant, before I found out I was having a boy, I really liked the name Giovanni for my future son. So this is kind of out of the question now. We're not going to use Giovanni. I kind of just got over it. Dario was kind of over it even before we had him, because he liked it at first and then he was just like, no, I don't think so. So we both kind of just got over it, but Giovanni was pretty high on my list before. I keep saying this, but it's just a nice name. That's all I can say. Like, I like the name. It's either you like a name or you don't like a name, and I like the name. But yeah, like I said, we're over it. Okay, so this next one, I wasn't too crazy about it, but it was on my list, so I did want to mention it to you guys. His name is Sebastian. I like the name, but it reminds me of the freaking little crab from The Little Mermaid. Like, that's all I can think about when this name pops up, Sebastian the crab. Like, they just go together. Like, I can't not say the name without picturing a little crab. So not gonna name my son a name that reminds me of a crab. Okay, so, but it's a very nice name. I really like that name. And the last one on here that actually Dario had brought up a while ago, he had told me he liked this name. My grandma brought up this name last weekend. She was here, she spent the night and stuff, and she brought up this name. She said she liked it. I mentioned it to Dario, and now it's like kind of in his head again. And I'm like, I'm not too crazy about it, but the name is Diego. So no, my son is not a Diego. He's not. And it just reminds me of San Diego. Honestly, like, San Diego, I love San Diego. I was born in San Diego, but my son is not gonna be Diego. I don't know. And now that I think about it, isn't that Dora's cousin? So that's it, guys. That's all I have on my list. Those are all our names, besides the two that most likely will be his name. I'm sorry for doing this to you guys, but you gotta do what you gotta do. I want to surprise you guys. I want it to be special if we do decide to name our baby boy this name, which it most likely will be his name, like I said. But we just want to be 110% sure that this is his name before we announce it. So I hope you guys liked this video. Maybe I gave you guys some ideas for your baby boy names if you're expecting or just for the future. I hope you guys like this. I really wanted to get this video done before I did the name reveal also, so I don't know, you guys, that might be coming up soon. We'll see. I'm excited for that. I really want to let you guys know, and I just want to have my name for my baby boy. Like, I want to just be able to call him by this name. I don't want to just call him he or my baby or blah blah blah. I want to have his name already. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave me some video ideas down below, any pregnancy related videos or anything else you guys want to see. I talk a lot with my hands, as you can see. It's very annoying. Thank you guys for watching. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.